We're back. So Tharsis, for those of you who haven't seen the last stream, which was like 2 hours long because I was trying to beat it, is like Farkle in space, and I'm dropping a lot of frames, which is usually indication that something is happening to the internet. It may be a good time to stop streaming because I've dropped about 30% of my frames. I'm not using the internet. I've got Skype off, or I'll turn it off now. That sometimes is a an issue. What's going on? Am I downloading something? Am I downloading something huge? Why? I am. I'm downloading Dead by Daylight. You can pause that. It's fine. Why would that eat up all of my internet? It's not. What do you want to bet it's the end of the month and AT&T is deciding it's gonna fuck me over for using my internet connection the way I paid for? Am I back yet? Am I even back? I can't even tell, honestly. And Tharsis is still not loading. Hello? I have to ask, because I can't actually get... Okay, I'm back? It doesn't seem like I am. Okay, there we go. It's weird. Chat is so, like, slow as well, which is not happening. Mike, KY, GPM, and you have all said the same thing. So maybe it's just something on Twitch's end, and it has nothing to do with that. Okay. Okay, so finally we have a connection and people are actually responding, which is a good sign. Tharsis is good. It's Farkle. I got this from Mafa. We're gonna skip this if we can. We can select who we want this time. We get 4 random crew members. Doctor is good. Specialist is okay. Mechanic is pretty great. These guys are kind of boring. I think I'm going to try and do the cannibal one because fuck it. And we'll do it on normal. This is a weird one. So if you haven't seen this game, I'm going to try and describe it. But, it's a pretty cheap roguelike survival game.
We have prepared for any disaster.
I'm gonna skip. All of the disasters happened at once. Alright, the best start is if one of them happens in the food chamber. So we're gonna just, we're gonna move everyone but the captain first. And then we'll work it out from there. I think we're gonna need the most help on the meteor strike area thing. I don't really know why that's an issue. So you roll dice and that gets you stuff to repair stuff with. You can lock stuff in, you can throw it into the thing, or you can re-roll. Okay, well that's pretty garbage. I'm gonna save the 2 because we've got more people that we can have sent over there. Let's send our, yeah, let's send our mechanic over. Everyone's a little bit stressed out. We might actually want to use the reduced stress thing. But that's only for the active crew member. I've got 20 on the dice that I've got right now. I think I might, hold off on it. Because I only need 2 after I give up all of the stuff. So I'm going to add 1 to the hull. Or 3, I guess. And that should be easy enough to do with the captain moving in. So we're going to have the specialist go up there. And then roll... Hopefully at least... Oh, fuck. We may actually be in a situation where we fucked ourselves for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I mean, this cannot change. It's got to be a 2. We might as well re-roll a 3. This is a really bad start, because we've actually fucked ourselves with the way that I've done this. Because there's a 3 in both, so we've got to decide if we want -1 dice or -1 health to all. I'm gonna take the -1 dice. You can kind of deal with that. Assuming that we can get at least 3. Okay, well. Okay. So I'll lose 1 dice this round, but it's okay. We're gonna do the cannibalism route, so it's fine. Alright. minus 30% stress for all crew, and I get -1 hull, or +1 food and -2 hull. I almost cannot. I mean, that doesn't seem as bad. The name of this game is Tharsis. The doctor is gonna need some food. The captain can kind of deal with not having food, I guess. I probably should have given it to him instead. We're gonna have the specialist finish up her job in here. Might as well. You need at least a 3. Okay. So that's fixed at least. The oxygen filter needs to be fixed before we can move all the way over there. We're gonna have... Let's have, I guess, the mechanic go here. Oh, God. Snake eyes. Great. Hopefully we don't get a 2 on the reroll, but, that's not good. God damn it. Alright, well, we'll just put the points in, because we might as well. Alright. Finish. And then... Can he get a 6 on 1 die? I mean, technically speaking, he can, but he only gets 1 roll at it. No one's at the point where they'll die if they take damage. So we'll have the captain go in. And just hopefully we get a 6 on a 1-sided die, or a 6-sided die. Oh, okay. Well, cool. That kind of fixes the problem that we fucked up before, but, now we need to get at least an 8 on, like, 4 dice, yeah? It's pretty easy to do. That one just disappears because fuck this game. And then, we'll throw these in. And we'll re-roll this one just so that way we can get maybe something. Nope. There's nothing to do with that, so I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, we really can't handle that much damage right now, so I'd rather take the food. Especially because there's no, like, issue with taking the food. I'm gonna have the captain deal with it. We're very low on food. Next time we have, like, 2 minor stressor events rather than a bunch of them. Let's have the captain go first, mate. No, let's have Kayla Jones. No. Allison go first. Go here. Try and fix this. She can't with 1 dice. But hopefully she can at least do some damage to it. Okay. We're kind of short-staffed. The -2 health to all is going to be pretty awful, actually. I'm going to just hope that the system fail thing is not a huge issue, but I have a feeling it probably is, isn't it? Fuck it. Alright. Take the 5. It's fatal to... Oh, it's fatal to a lot of people. Other people in this room will actually survive. Okay. We'll finish that deployment. There's nothing I can really do to heal up that situation anymore. We've got to figure out this. The system fail, I don't know what happens there. It would be nice to have some hover over to figure that out, but I guess, not. Let's have the captain do his thing now. Now that we've got 2 people in here. Okay. Oh my god. So here comes the question. Do I want to put 2 and 2 and 1, 5 into it and bring it down to 10? And then Pascal has to do it with 2 dice by giving him an extra die here. Worst comes to worst, we can use the anti-hemorrhagic or whatever, or the energy boost. Or we can use the duct tape, actually. Alright, let's just... And then we're gonna hope that Pascal can do it with his 2 that he's got. I think this will work as long as I don't roll horribly. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. I could do a reroll, but the risk is a little bit high, so I'm not gonna deal with that right now. The 1 damage is pretty bad. Alright, +1 hold, plus 20% stress for us, +1 dice for us. I'd rather take the hole. Because we're doing the cannibalism thing, that means everyone gets some points. And she's smiling like a fucking loon now because she just ate her very first human. Alright, let's see. Allison is a little freaked out. She can do this. Everything does go wrong in this. So we do need to fix pretty much everything. We're gonna have the captain move there, because he can use his extra dice to finish that problem off. This situation we can... I don't know what it's doing. Why is everyone acting like fucking weirdos? He's got more than enough dice. 5 dice, or 3 dice to make 15. That's 5 each. We could do that. Yeah. Alright, and then... Actually, let's do it this way, maybe? Because we'll never want to use a 5 like that, ever. They're tripping balls from that delicious human meat. I guess so. He can go back there and fix this problem. And if not... Okay, that one just fucking disappears then. We can get it down to 9. Do we want to re-roll this one? We can re-roll it and maybe get something, but if it gets 1 or 3, we're in a bad spot. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take some risks. Okay. Alright, so we've got to make some decisions here, and I don't think I've done this right at all. Kayla Jones, why don't you go back and fix that? And roll at least 8, please? Okay, so that's just the way it's going to be. Let's reroll this one. We've got 2 3s. That is not enough. We can, however, increase the hole by 2 by doing that. So we still live by doing it that way. It was kind of what I was banking on. And then we have the captain to go and do this. And we don't have to worry about fucking up this roll. Except for... Exactly like that kind of sucks. That's a lot of 3s. I'm almost tempted to use it for food. And then we can make that just go down to 1 dice, and he can finish it up next turn, and we'll be fine. Okay, we're okay. We're gonna take some damage, but everyone will live. Yep. -1 health for the entire crew. +1 food, -1 dice for the whole crew. I'd rather this. The doctor is the only one that's low, and she can... Well, doctor and Allison. Okay. A bunch of people took damage there. Pascal. You're gonna need that. And we can kill someone now in order to get additional points, but that seems like an awful idea always. Okay. Okay. Kind of fucked, aren't we? Because we need to get 8 there. Okay, this one we can fix. So that's 1, 2. And then we can reduce it by 2, so we'll live. As long as we do this one, and then one other one. Let's have Pascal do his thing first. And if he gets a bunch of extra dice, it's fine. Right. We throw in the 6 and the 3 will be enough. Alright, and that completes the event, and then we do this and this and throw this in here. So that gives us a little bit extra. Where'd the meat come from? There was a, if you watch the story, there was a 5th crew member that died, and we just ate them. We're gonna have him deal with that, because he can roll at least a 4 on 3 dice. Unless if he totally sucks. Okay, cool. So then we get a little bit of food as well, which is good. And we can do call home, which helps. And then Allison will move here. Yeah, we will live through this no matter what. It would just mean, oh, actually, we could actually die here. Okay, that was close. That's pretty good. A 5 and a 6 is good. Kayla, why don't you go here? We'll live through this no matter what we roll. It would be nice to roll a 5 in addition to whatever we need to roll, and I don't know how many dice she has. She has 4 dice. Let's hope that she doesn't get any 4s. If she gets any 4s, then she's straight up dead. But that means we'll have more food. Okay, she's dead. She's not looking so good. Okay.
That suit. It's designed for the ectomy. Nobody.
Okay. +1 health. 10% stress plus an extra 10% stress. 1 minus dice for the whole crew. It'd be nice to have the extra hull, even if it stresses everyone out a bit. And everyone gets to eat, because I need to do that achievement. I want to have that. Yeah, he's jamming to it. So let me just do a little bit of math in my head. I can solve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're fucked. I think we're very fucked. Gene is just like, yes. But also, I scream. So we can solve 6, theoretically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we take the 2 extra that causes us to die. This assumes that Pascal can't, in addition, heal. No, we need 22 with 3 dice. With 3 dice, he has 1, 2, 6, and 6. So he can do a maximum of 18. That's kind of my phase right now. I believe we're dead. So, can I just concede? Nope, I can't, apparently. I could probably do some hull repair, and that would help. So this will do 2 damage, so we can reduce the 2 damage like this instead. And then reroll this. Just hope we don't fucking kill ourselves. We get a 1. Alright. And then, she fixes this. And doesn't get any force. I see that's a 4. She's dead. Okay. And he's freaking out, but he's okay with it. And he takes 1 damage moving here. And then, fucking dies. And we need a 9 on a 6-sided dice. I believe, we're actually fucked. we're dead. Let's try that again. How far did we get into cannibalism? 8? Only 8? I've only eaten 8?
We have prepared.
Alright. That's pretty easy, actually. We'll deploy there. Get an 8. Bam. And this guy will just... He can't do it on an 8-sided die. They're in a different timeline, one where they didn't fuck it up. Ah. Good roll. Allison, you go back there and fix the problem. It's apparently fucked. 8? Can you get... Okay, we'll save the we'll save the 4, and we'll re-roll these. I need at least 1 4. Okay. We'll re-roll that. Good. That didn't achieve much of anything. We'll do this and either get some doubles. Do we want to use it 5 to give him an extra dice next round, or do we want to... No, let's just get the food. So we get more than 1 dice by doing it that way. Alright, 30% stress for all, or everyone reduces their stress, or everyone increases in stress, but we get extra hull. I don't really understand what stress does, so we're going to do that. Captain, get some of that, and Pascal, get some of that. Alright. You need to go do that one. And roll an 11 on 2 dice. Okay. Nice. Perfect. When did I start streaming? Quite a bit ago. This is probably going to be my last round. I was doing Deus Ex first. This is Tharsis. It's a roguelike, and I like it. Because it has some random elements, but it feels like I've got some sort of fucking choice in things. All of those 6s that almost happened, and then there were 3s. I can heal myself, but I don't really want to do that right now. I'll take the 5, and then I'll re-roll the rest. Okay. Alright. We need at least replenish dice for the active. Okay, so I can regain dice by doing it that way, or it can just give us... I don't really want to regain dice necessarily, so we'll take the health upgrade. We need that more. And then Captain, he'll continue to be Captain Farmer, because that's how you fucking do in this. Alright. We get 2 6s. Can we get another 6? No. We'll take that, though. We'll put that there. And 2 6s. So, for these, you have to have the same. So, they could be 1 1 1, or 6 and 6, or whatever. I'd say do both. I can't, unfortunately. I don't think, anyway. Food and whole health to us. Do you die for that? No, but it's probably not the best. 2 damage to the hull, I don't know if we can deal with right now. Stresses them out. Food or hull. Sylvia could die very easily from that, but you know what? She's fine. Okay. We just get Sylvia to heal herself. This is actually pretty good, because We can have Sylvia. There's no chance of damage here, so we're gonna have Sylvia deal with this issue. These rolls are awful, so we're just gonna redo them. And we get a 5 and a. We're gonna reroll that. Even if it's a 2, it's better. Cool. Finish deployment, and then we have the doctor do her thing. Can we get at least a 3 on 3 dice? There's literally no way we can't. So we'll do that, and then now we don't have to worry about the chance of fucking it up, and we did. Alright, I was hoping I could heal her from that, but apparently not. We'll have him go there and deal with that. Five and 6 and 1 has to be, and 4 is better than 3. Alright, finish deployment, yeah. And then, with 5 dice, can we get at least 11? I think we can, pretty easily. We'll just reroll the 1. Okay. Thanks for that. So I have to do that. And then I've got 1 just random ass dice that I don't know what to do with. Yeah, sure, let's do that, and then we'll just add that to that, so that way it does something. Let's see. Less stress, 1 less dice. 2 health to all crew. That will kill several people, so we can't do that. Food. People will take stress damage for that, but it's not too bad. I mean, his stress levels are not that high. Okay. Does anyone need to eat someone? You do. Go for it. Good. Radiation leak and O2 spill. Okay. We're probably gonna have Allison deal with the radiation leak, to be honest. So why don't we have Doctor deal with it? Get at least 15. Preferably more. Okay, I need something better than that. Why are you fucking me like this? Alright, that will kill her. Maybe have her deal with this. I mean, we don't have to deal with this turn. We just have to deal with the one where people will die if we don't deal with it. So we'll do it like that, and that way we have the extra points. I feel like I'm making some misplays because I'm not thinking, but you know, it's less interesting for me to think a lot. There's high risk of damage there. 1 and 3 will damage us. But it will kill literally everyone if we don't solve this problem. So let's go deal with that. Just don't die. Oh, good. Alright, and she's dead. Let's go ahead and not get a 1 or a 3. Ah. Moobot is a bot. It's not an actual person. And what is the importance of the colors? The colors, as far as I know, are fairly random. Let's try one more time. The assist thing I don't like. The pilot can ignore movement damage, which is kind of cool. We only ate one cannibal food. More food.
We have prepared for any.
Alright, can we get some damage going? No? Okay. Alright, there's a meteor strike and that going on. Alright. We're gonna deploy him first, so that way we can get some, extra dice, maybe, for... Yeah. I mean, that's not a great situation, but it gives her an extra dice. She can probably fix this problem pretty easily. 11 on 3 dice, I say. Yes. I killed them all because we didn't have any ability to deal with the situation. The meteor strike, he's only got 1 dice to do stuff with, so we're gonna hope that all of these dice will be able to do something. We've got 12 with all of this. I'm actually gonna hold on to the 2s, and I know that seems weird, but listen. I am... Okay, so now we only have to use one of our 2s, and not both. And we put one of the 2s in there. And then we finish. You can't switch from one to the other and then come back. So we're going to try and get another 2. Do we think we can get a 5 or 6 on another roll? We're trying to get 5, 6, or 2. So we've got pretty good odds in getting what we want. As long as it's not a 1 or a 3, we can get something out of this. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. No damage because we fixed everything. Plus 1 health for the crew. Let's see. This will kill crew members. Okay, let's not do that one then. Alright, and the mechanic needs food because he's really low for some reason, and so does he. A lot of people need food, actually, but... let's see. We're gonna have the doctor go there. And then we're gonna have the captain do his thing and finish it off. But as long as... I mean, that's pretty damn good. It gives us a pretty good chance in actually doing this. Finish deployment. Captain just needs to get a 3 on 5 dice. So he's pretty much got it, which gives us a lot of dice for harvesting food. Alright, a 3 on... Honestly, want to use it like this. I know that seems weird, but this is how it works. And then we'll do that, and then maybe get another 2? No. Okay. Well, we don't have a 4 in our locked down area, so... Okay. And then these guys just got to go up to the front and fix this problem. And if not, then... I don't know what this will do. Turning on off and on again suggests... Stop suggesting it. Okay. Alright, can we get a 9? Okay, we did. So this should be 9 right here. And I can do math. Hooray for me. There's a 5, so plus 1 hull, and there's nothing to do with this dice here. I mean, could you have... Okay. There's an unused dice, but there's literally nothing we can use it on. So we're just gonna send Allison here, and then we're gonna make the, Right? Okay. And then this goes here, and this goes here. Okay. Cool. We got the maximum amount of food we could this turn, which is good. Although we don't really need it, because we do have the extra 3 food of cannibalism going on our side. +1 hull or plus assist. I'm gonna go with the assist because then there's no downside. We just don't get the extra stuff. I'm gonna keep using the foods, that way we have the option. Alright, -1 health to all is a possibility. I'm gonna have him go deal with that, because he's got the least dice. He needs at least an 8 on 3 dice. Okay. We're actually going to re-roll that, because pretty much everything could be better than that. And there's nothing to do with that 3 aside from adding it to research, so we might as well. The research gives you these little bonuses, so this one would cost 2, this one costs 2, this one costs 5. I might use the repair arm, depending on what I get. We're going to go with him and use his thing here. Actually, there's no real point in doing that, and I've kind of just wasted it, but holy shit. See if we can get another 6. Can't always be that lucky. I'll use the repair arm because I do have a 3 here. Might as well use it. And now the doctor goes to... I guess we have her deal with it first. She has the most rerolls, so she can get the most possible combinations. Unless if everything gets stasis. Alright, so the 1 and the 1 can go there. What did I just unlock? Well, that was weird. Did I unlock a crew member by doing that? The 4 is good. Anything above 3 is, I think, technically good as far as dice rolls go. Like, you're probably not going to get better than that. No one will die for fucking up this, but... I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm going to assume that I got another crew member. And that's what that represents. Alright, so, 5 and 5 and 4 and 5. And reroll to possibly get a 1. No. Okay, we'll take the 2. I think it's because I overloaded the hull. Like, I repaired the hull too much. And I got some achievement for it. Alright. +1 food, -2 dice for us. That's kind of annoying. -2 health for us. I'd rather do that. And we have the option for food, so we're fine. We'll do some cannibalism, though. It stresses them out, I think. They get less stressed out by eating people the more they do it. Eventually, it just becomes mundane. We can actually deal with this, though next week we get an easy one and a hard one. Each week is 1 turn. I'm going to keep the captain doing his food duties. Who has the least dice rolls? I'm going to go with the mechanic does it first. And hopefully, with all of this nonsense, he can get a 5 and a 4. And we'll regain dice, I guess. I don't know what that does, really. And then we'll have Allison go first, just in case if she hurts herself, and we can go and have that healed up. Okay, she did hurt herself, so we'll throw the 6 and the 4 in there, and then we'll roll this. We need at least 5 on 2 dice. And somehow she's managed to fuck that up. At least 5 on 2 dice. There we go. Reduce the stress of everyone in the room. Why not? We're pretty okay. So we're gonna have her go here and heal if she can, or harvest, depending on what she rolls. 2 3s can pretty easily and pretty confidently use that way. And we'll re-roll like that. Hopefully get a 3, and we do. And we get a 2 as well. There's nothing really to... I'm not sure if I want to use the supplements or not. I don't think I can. Lead module. We'll go ahead and have him do his thing here as well. We don't really need additional food, but if we can get a 6 and then some stuff that we don't already have as far as research, that would be good. Alright, later, Apple. I think I'm going to be done after this one anyway. I said that on the last one, but I got into the game, so. Minus 1 hull, minus 30% stress. I think this is the one to go with. They don't need to eat people, but they're going to. That's a... I mean, if they're all 1, that doesn't mean that you take multiple damage from it, do you? How would that even work? We'll have Kayla do her thing first, I guess? Try not... that... Okay. It's a little... I don't know what I got there. That was weird. Everything keeps breaking. It's... yeah, everything's going wrong. Oh no, guys. And then... it's okay. We're dealing with it. I'm not going to even try and add that in, because I'd rather not have 6 be one of the things that we have to try and get. Allison... go there and fix that, I guess. We've got enough. Just with this. Reroll until we get a 5. I think I did that wrong. We need a 5. There's literally nothing else that we can use it for. So, 5 or 6 would have worked, and a 6 worked. And then we'll have him do his thing. Hopefully he can get some common things. 2, 2, 2. It's a game. It is indeed a game. There's absolutely nothing to do with that. We'll just, yeah, we'll use that, and that way we have something to do these dice for. Why are the dice all spooky bloody? It's because if you eat people, you get the spooky bloody dice instead of normal ones. Oh, he still hasn't gone. I guess we'll just do that. And then 1, and re-rolling just because... There's literally nothing to use that stuff. We have more food that we can actually eat, but we're doing cannibalism just because I need to for something else. Cannibalism has to happen. Minus 50% stress, 2 hull, or minus 2 hull, 1 food. Well, we don't need food. We're actually... I found a very ashamed letter I sent 4 years ago in my Google Drive. What should I do? Do you need it still for any reason? So we'd have to kill someone in order to keep cannibalizing people, and that seems like a backwards way of survival. So we're not going to do that. Minus 2 health to all seems bad when you realize that it's actually not too bad. It's okay. We're gonna have her go there. Roll. Hopefully not get hurt. Everything gets voided. Let's put the 4s in, and the 2 didn't get voided because... I don't know. Alright. So we should have saved that too, because otherwise we just pretty much wasted it. I think what we'll do is if we get to the last week, then we'll just eat some people. Because it doesn't matter, as long as we have enough stuff by the end to hold out for at least a week. Oh, okay. We have enough to solve this problem, so we're going to. I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty of some of this stuff. The minus 2 damage is better than the minus 1 damage that we could do. That's a lot of crap. That almost killed us. And I'm almost tempted to, instead of... so now she will die from this. So we're gonna use the anti-hemorrhagic to make sure that she doesn't. Is anyone dying, though? Where are we getting human meat? We did have another crew member before the round started, or the game started, but then they died. I mean, we can roll. I don't think we can actually die from this. Wait, we can. I'm gonna put the 2 in, and then this way we can't die, unless if we don't solve this problem. Okay, good. The 1 damage is not going to be that bad, but 7 on a 6-sided dice, or on 5 6-sided dice, should be possible. Unless we kill ourselves. Alright. How do we want to do this? 5 and 2, and then we can do 6 and 6 and 3. I think that's right. We take 1 damage, but it's fine. We got the guy who can repair 1 damage pretty easily. -1 whole... -5 health for me. That will always kill him. Why would I ever do that? -30% stress for me, 1 dice less for me. That's fine. You can do that. It's fine. I like rubber. Good. The leak warning is bad. -1 food is not the worst thing to have ever happened. This room is hell. Because pretty much everything will get us killed. That's why we're going to deploy him first. So that way we can use the extra dice to heal, probably. Just please don't get a 3, 4, or 5. Alright, good. I'm thinking about switching these ones out. If I throw this one in, then we literally can't die from this. 6 and 6. Okay, so we can do that. And then do we want health recovery? We kind of do. We want health recovery over dice because she's got maxed out dice. The -1 food is inconvenient, but not awful. So we'll just... I mean, like, we've got max food. If we lose 1 food, we're going to be fine. We have enough to do this by 1 more than we need. So, we'll have her heal herself. And brings us down to 11. So I fucked up. And we'll roll the 2, and then kill ourselves promptly. But at least we have 7. We're gonna have the specialist go first, because that way we can get most likely chance of not fucking this up. Good. So the 6, and then we'll do the 2 and 2 like this, because it's locked down otherwise, you know. And then we'll have him go in here. If we can get a 7 on 3 dice, that'd be cool. Okay, cool. So that's 7 right there, and we can actually get an extra point into hull. So we're good. No one dies, no one's inconvenienced. +2 health for me. Plus 40% stress. Minus 30% stress, -1 health for the entire crew. That will kill someone. Kayla is very low on health, so I kind of figure she might need it. I can handle this. Let's just make it, okay, -2 health for us. I think that's best. Because we can eat until we've got enough. Someone's going to die pretty quick. Deus Ex is looking a little weird. Yeah, I stopped playing that because no one seemed to really care. I'll come back some other time, maybe on the weekend or something. Is there a point where you can make the sex it up to make new crew members? It's like, we're 3 weeks from Mars. Like, it's not really a situation. We don't have enough time. Also, what the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. Right. Let's have you deal with that. Sure. Nothing gets locked out. We do get a two-sided dice that's just sort of there. I need at least a 1. I could void, so let's not. I was liking Deus Ex as well, but no one else really seemed to be, so I'm just gonna... I mean, I wasn't... A babby takes 2 weeks, though. What? Are you learning... Are you getting sex education from Texas? Replenish the dice for the active crew member. Cool. This is the Deus Ex 1 stream. That was actually one of my first streams that I did. That was like a video game. I think it might have been the first one. Might have been that or Happy Wheels. I forget. I mean, Happy Wheels, a lot of people don't consider to be a real video game, but, you know, it's a game. Start fudging lines when we start deciding what is and is not a game. We have enough by 4, so we could just... And just reroll and maybe get a 5 or a 6. Reduce stress. Reduce stress of the active crew member by 60%. Do we want to do that, or do we want to continue to fling blood all over the screen? Because I just realized... Restream. I don't know, man. Forgot that you were around for that, probably. Extra dice or extra or reduced stress? What does stress do? I don't feel like that was ever really adequately explained to me. But let's bring that stress level down. I think it means that they do less dumb-sided events. Please don't fuck this up. Holy shit. Okay. That's a pretty good roll. Alright, so... I need at least 16. I've got 6 and 6, that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's more than enough. So why don't we just do that? And then... I'm gonna, hold on to this, and then I'll decide what I want to do with the remaining dice. Okay, it's just a 1. So do I want extra hull, or do I want no movement damage for the next turn? Extra hull. They are blood dice. It's because, things got really bad on the ship. We're gonna try and grow some food, because we might as well. We've got the dice for it. There's absolutely no reason not to. 6 and 6 and 1 and 1. We roll this. We need a 1 or 6 for maximum. Okay, so that goes in here, and 6 goes in here, and 6 goes in here, and we're done. I was hoping that I could get, you know, something, but whatever.
None of this makes any sense. It keeps changing. Is this real?
It isn't. Minus 5 health for me. I die. Minus 2 health for me. 1 dice. Minus 30% stress for us. I need to keep thinking all of these crazy thoughts. I keep thinking all these crazy thoughts, and I can't trust myself. Okay? We still could kill someone. Alright, 30 is pretty awful. We only have 1 minor emergency to deal with next week. It's a, you know... I mean, we don't die as long as we fix most of these problems. It would be good to fix these 2, honestly, because they're the easiest 2 to fix. So why don't we have Pascal go first? And he gets absolute bullshit. We do have the repair 7 module thing. That is true. We might use that on the 30 instead. We'll keep the 4. And I'd like to roll a little bit better than that. That's just gone. 5 and 2, I guess. So it brings it down to a 4. Allison... Oh, I should have done the 7 there. I'm dumb. Alright, well, we'll do it on another spot. We'll do it where she goes there, then rolls. Gets a 4. You're a huge help to the team, thank you. It's a joke. I don't know the reference. Okay, so 5 and 5 and is there anything we can do with the 6 that we'd want to do with the 6? Not really. We can't do anything with this 2. No. We save the 6. No, wait. We save. No, wait. We don't need to save either of them. We'll roll both. Okay. That didn't help any. Yeah, I know. I was hoping I could get something more than that, but it's fine. We'll just do as much as we can. Overheating in operations, the amount of effort needed to reduce the heat in the spacecraft makes you appreciate the automatic thermoregulation of an organic being. Life is elegant. Yeah. Especially that time that we ate someone. That was pretty elegant. Alright. The 2 basically has to be a 2. So we'll re-roll and hopefully not get anything less than a... Okay, cool. We'll take 2 damage, but we'll be fine. Is this the time that... Is this the turn that we want to eat people?
After all we've been through, there's no turning back.
I think we could eat someone. Minus... I mean, that gives us 1 hull. Right? Which is good. And then we could eat him. Do we get to choose who we eat? Because that's kind of important. Because, like, the person who keeps us healthy, not that important anymore. Though... Can't eat anymore. Okay. We could kill someone. How do we choose who we kill? How do we do that? Sacrifices have to be made. We could kill the captain for absolutely no reason. If we kill the captain, then we'll be able to eat more people. Rev, no? But we need to, so we can unlock the cannibalism guy. There's a guy you can unlock by eating enough people. And I kind of eat enough people. But I don't know if this is the last turn to do it. Bad Rev? And I want to eat the captain because he's the only one who can't benefit from eating. He's the healthiest motherfucker in this ship. I think we should do it. Wait, how the fuck do I... Oh. Everyone eat up. You're fine. I mean, we could eat more people, but we don't really have the room for it. Alright, at least 1 flight crew member must be in the place. Anyone else will be left behind. We don't actually need anyone to stay behind. So everyone up to the front. Good job. Could we use the special tools? Oh, no. We'll redo these. +1 hole. Sure. +1 health to all crew members. We got a 1 and a 3 and a 2 and a 5. And we'll re-roll. 1 health to the whole crew. Cool. Minus 10% stress for the whole crew. And then 4. We're literally just doing that so we can bring our score at the end up as much as possible. And get the research points that we need. So, 6 and 2 and 1. And there's nothing we can do with either of those. Prevent injury. Reroll. Yep. 30% less stress for the entire crew. Alright, we need a 1 or 5 or 3. Minus 30% stress for the entire crew. Everyone's really fucking chill now that the captain's been axed. And we can get an additional assist. Yes. Min-maxing all the way. Impending damage. I don't fucking care. We win.
Times I thought we'd never make it. Times I doubted it would even be here if we did.
And then we win. It's a little bit too low res to really be zooming in on. It's a good game. Oh, it's a new ending? Hold on. No, it's not. It's the fucking cube again.
The moment we made contact with the anomaly, all the pain and horror of our journey washed over us. A journey we made countless times. A journey we've never made before. A journey we'd make forever.
So it is a new ending. I'd imagine if we continue to beat it, we'll continue to get different endings. This didn't give me a copyright strike, by the way. As far as I can tell. It's literally just something they commissioned for this. 6 human meals. Stress was pretty high. Events remaining, 2. It's whatever. We did pretty good. Alright, do we get something new? We didn't get a new person, so that's not good. We just need to do, We didn't do enough of anything. We could probably get the repairs done, pretty easily. That's just like playing the game a few more times. But, maybe it's a new mission that we've gotten. Survive 5 weeks with, okay. Well. Anyway. That's that. I'm going to check the board to see if there's any art. I kind of don't imagine there is any. But, I like to check anyway. There is one new art. And it's good, too. Which is always my favorite combination. I saw someone actually do, this for Vinny as well. It's in the style of I don't know the name of the artist. The artist who did stuff for Metal Gear. It's by Rangdas Portal. Or Rangdas Portal on Tumblr. RANGDASPORTAL.tumblr.com. You can find their stuff there. And they're a good artist. And I'm going to show you why I say that as soon as I capture the region. There we go. And pop pop. Good. I like it. They did one for Vinny as well. That was a cool game. I like it too. Tharsis, everyone. This is good art. I like that you've snuck in a peace symbol as well. Very Metal Gear. It's very well done. The way the lines just sort of begin and end, and white is implemented in the foreground and the background. I like this style. The Vinny one was really good as well. I can't make other people's art into shirts, but you should talk to them about it. I wouldn't mind them selling that. I'm actually gonna go look for them. Is there a way I can? I want to show you the one they did at Vinny. There we go. It's really good too. It's definitely meant to be inspired by Yoji, however you pronounce this here. So it is intentionally done like the Deus Ex, or not Deus Ex, Metal Gear style. It's great. I like it. So thank you for that art, and thank you for being here. It is good of you to be here and to watch my stuff. It makes me happy. I'll see you guys next time. I know I'm going to be streaming on Thursday and finishing off Hearthstone. I don't know about tomorrow. I do need to actually edit up a video this week. And I've been having some problems with After Hours, but no need to worry about that. I'll see you guys next time. I'll fix it. Just the normal copyright bullshit. It'll be done. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Also, I'm going to check and see if anyone's live. So stick around for that as well.